Hello, hello, hello. You join me at around midnight on our day by day series where we play one day of Minecraft every real day in real life. And we are today going to put in this floor. Where that is job number one. I want to have, I think I've said before, a hallway here. I think what I'm going to do, a kitchen right here with some storage for food. This is going to become the living room, sitting room, eating room, and might even be space for a little office. We bring the hallway there. So that's what we're going to plan on. The different wood types and stone types. I'm going to go for polished diorite and polished deep slate over here in the kitchen. Well, if we want an office as well, can't come out too far. So let's start off with that one. Got plenty of deep slate. Put some of these back. Now we do not have as much plenty of diorite, but I think we've got probably, yeah, we've got enough. Sure. Polish stuff that we've got. Ever get a stone cutter, by the way? We did. What am I even playing at? Goodness me. Right there. That's much easier. Alright. So, all those. And I think we'll do that many. Alright. So, we've also got to think about how we step up and down from the doors. We'll think about that. Put these in for now. Well, pretty straightforward. Square, square, square. Okay. And like that. That right there, I think, will be our kitchen area. And not very much. Might have to close up some of these windows, put extra storage in, and maybe putting storage in barrels behind there, but we'll see how that goes. Actually, as we're here, I think I'll do one more layer. Might get covered up in the end by walls. So I'm going to go for a bit of an open plan anyway. Looking nice. Materials back. You can else. And I do like the trim. Very happy that we did the trim now. Happier and happier about it. That out as we think about what we're going to do. We do need a bit more birch wood. We'll grab that. Okay. Replant, replenish, regrow. Okay. And we just put it in like so. We need another axe. We're going through materials on our tools, say that. Sword. And we went into the mines without a sword. It was a mistake, so I'll try not to do that again. Right, I do really like the trim, and I'm glad we decided to do that, even though it was a bit more work. So, good. Then walking in and out, actually, That's no problem. And if we put a pressure plate right here, a stone one. Do we have any stone? I thought we got some stone in a village. We did. Actually put a stone pressure plate right there. That way our door is always going to close. Oh yeah, that's the bee's knees right there. That's fantastic. Glad we did all of that. Check on my carrots. Let me get some more carrots. They are growing as I would like. All right. Nearly done with the trim. Exciting. Yeah. A few more. And here as well. Maybe a few more than a few more. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, now we need to think about what we're going to do right here. I'm thinking actually the office. Office would probably be good. The kind of really warm floor. Thinking for the office. So something a little bit like this. We're going to have just a 1, 2, like this area here, 3, and then a staircase will go down. We'll need a little bit of room here. We don't bump our head. And that's going to need to be stairs as well, so stair it out. Okay, and from we need one more real head clearance. Okay, we'll do there, and then we can actually do so. Put our little office area maybe. Yeah. I'm going to walk in, there's stairs going up, and I'm thinking, go over and you walk underneath the stairs to go around. So this office area can be a little bit irregular. All right. Like so, I'm thinking. A little bit irregular, but that's okay. So our office area, I'm not quite sure where the walls, etc. will be. And then let's. Oh, we're out. Like so. Yeah, like that. And have doorways going in different places, and then this area right here. But I'm thinking for this area right here, which is going to be kind of our hanging out, a table and a couch and bits and pieces. Thinking that's where I want to have the spruce. And I realised I made a mistake earlier in that I burned up a lot of our spruce to make charcoal, which was a good idea at the time. Perhaps not the greatest idea I had. So we will this spruce, throw it in here. Come on. Piece is done. I'm going to need to light this up in a different way. Can probably be having lanterns, so I'm going to need even more iron lanterns. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a door here as you can even have this corridor diagonally, but you lose a bit of room going diagonally. You know what? That might be fun. That's what we're about here. We are about fun. So yeah, let's try that. And that going up and down. This isn't what I'm going to use in the end, but I'm going to put together some cobble stairs here to make sure that it's going to work. Going to be our going down. Just double duty as spawn on there as well, and if we're going down, yeah, it's going to give us plenty of room, and then that can be the basement, which is going to have a whole bunch of storage. Good. There's going up and have a little under the stair area there. Try that. See how that. So, yeah, not exactly the same spot there. Okay. This amount of room for a hallway. And come up nicely. That will be our ending. It's going to be perfect, and yeah, it does create a nice little space under the stairs, and I think that's probably going to be a little toilet. Try a little toilet under there, which will have a cauldron, things like that. But yeah, little door there. That's great. Really good. Okay. Liking this a lot. Thinking about this hallway. Not quite sure what to do with it at the moment, but I'm thinking maybe oak. We've got plenty of oak, and just to differentiate it, really. Not well. Also got some jungle, my friends. Let's try jungle. And then actually the stairs can be jungle. Wow, quite nice. One of the things I'm tempted to do as well, and yeah, be interested in what you guys think about this, is trapdoors for walls. So if we do trapdoors for walls, then we only lose half a block instead of a whole block. That'd be good. Better. We're actually not going to need a wall right here. Maybe a fence. So a nice wide hallway. Walk down. Great. Relight everything up so that we allow anything to spawn in here while we're away. And obviously things can't spawn on half slabs. I realise that. But if I leave a block around, not a half slab, that might spawn there. So we're just in an abundance of caution because this is hardcore. And pretty proud of how far I've come in hardcore without dying so far. Right, let's see if we've got some birch wood to finish off this trim. Then next time, maybe we can... I think what we're going to do is get sheep next time. I haven't made up my mind completely, but some sheep will really help us. We'll going to need all different coloured dyes. That might be even in a sub-basement. We could do that. Just have a laboratory for all the different dyes. All the different ways that you can make those. One of the things that I'm wondering about actually about dyes is blue. I know you can get blue from lye, and I know you can get blue from corn flour. I think it is. Sort of flour. But is there any other way to make blue these days? Both of those ways are a little hard, not particularly farmable. Know how to make blue? Let me know. Going for this birch. Birch saplings are one of the ones that we do not have a surplus of and need a surplus of. And look at that, that's almost immediate. Fantastic. Make another big one soon. They have some spares. Right. Okay. Great. Lovely. Let's throw these birch logs in to get the birch wood. Now, yeah. Looking at our clock that we have now, so we're not going to be late to bed. Plenty of time. Yeah, there we go. That's that bit done. Yeah, next time probably building up some of the inner walls and also putting some rims out here. So we're going to need more iron. Iron is going to become a bit of a thing. I can already tell. Keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to need iron for this. I'm going to need iron for that," and yeah, it's, we're going to need an iron farm. That's the long and the short of it. I'd really quite like to put an iron farm out. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the... I guess I should only get one stone thing, one stone pressure plate. But two stone. Wow. Yeah. Gonna need to think about the colours there. Maybe we could have a bit more storage under here. Certainly under here, storage is going to become a thing. I can already tell. About that, then think about the upstairs flooring, and probably just do a single colour for the upstairs. We'll of course need a bed, not because we're going to sleep. Remember, we're not sleeping. We're sleeping against the rules. The only reason we need a bed is to prevent phantoms from spawning. Yeah. Down upstairs bedroom, and that way we've got a place to keep all of our suits and clothing and armour. Working well. Look at all the spruce saplings. Oh, bountiful. That solved that problem for a little while. This one up. Make a big one. Perfect. Alright, but it does say that it's just past midnight, and thank you very much for joining me. We didn't get too much done, but I'm pleased with what we got done. Lots of planning and finishing in here. So yeah, next time we'll throw in some walls and kitchen unit. But I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I'll see you next time tomorrow.